Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Florence. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back home. It's lovely to have you back. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and click on the subscribe bell just here, the red button, and then the notification bell, just beside it, so you get notifications every time I post. Please guys, subscribe. Please get me to 1k. Please subscribe. Okay, so guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Royalnaturals Chebe Powder and their Karkar oil. So they sent me these two products, the Chebe Powder. It's the 100 grams Chebe Powder and Karkar oil. Have you guys seen yellow Karkar oil before? I know I've always seen black or something, or maybe it's just the bottle it comes in, I don't know, but this is the Karkar oil that came, and this is the Chebe Powder. So it says on the Chebe Powder, Royalnaturals organic hair product, traditional Chadian Chebe Powder made in Chad for Royalnaturals. So I would assume that this was made in Chad for Royalnaturals, like for Royalnaturals, made in Chad. Okay, so it's the 100 grams, and it says here Chebe is the secret of an African ethnic group in Chad known to have a very beautiful, healthy, natural, coarse hair. They cover their hair with this mixture that keeps their hair moisturized, thick, lengthy, healthy, and without breakage and hair loss. Okay, so I'm expecting from here that my hair is moisturized, thicker. I don't mind it to be thicker, but lengthier, healthier, and without breakage and hair loss. So that's my expectation of this, because that's what I said it would do. Okay, so the directions say take some quantity of shea butter and mix with any oil of your choice. So shea butter, oil of your choice, Karkar oil preferable, okay, and add a teaspoon of Chebe powder. So I'm just going to be using it from the paste. The first step is to get the hair wet, water and alternate between the hair, grease mix. Okay, there's a typographical error here. I guess they can work on that. So I would assume they're trying to say the first step is to get the hair wet and alternate between the hair grease mix that you just made and Chebe powder mix. So there's a hair grease mix, there's a Chebe powder mix. I assumed that you're supposed to put the Chebe powder, the oil, and the shea butter together to form a mix. So I don't understand the hair grease mix and the Chebe powder mix. I'm just going to assume that it's just one mix you're talking about. So you should apply it to your hair until the hair is fully saturated, then braid the hair. Do not put on the scalp. Hey, yes, do not put Chebe powder on your scalp for any reason. It causes dandruff and it causes your scalp to itch and all of that. So just try and avoid as much as possible Chebe powder on your scalp. Okay, so the ingredients: lavender croton, vegetable oil, clove, and other traditional oil and herbs. Shelf life is 2 years, which is really good. 2 years. Okay, so we're going to be trying Chebe powder today, and the Karkar oil has like almost the same intro. Then ancient authentic Sudanese recipe, reduces hair breakage and retain length. Ingredients: sesame oil, bee honey wax, animal fat, and other traditional hair growth oil. Shelf life is also 2 years. Okay, all right, so this is the product. This is Chebe powder and the Karkar oil from Royalnaturals. If you haven't watched the way I apply and mix up my Chebe powder and oils, I think you should just go back and watch it. I have like 2 videos on Chebe powder already, how I incorporate it into my regimen, and the results I actually saw from Chebe powder. So you guys should just go ahead and watch those 2 videos. It would give you an insight into how I'm going to apply it, because I'm just going to rush through it now. I'm just going to rush through the mixing and show you guys the progress from it. Okay, so if you want to check how I mix it up, check my first video on Chebe powder in my hair growth list. I'll also link it below. I'll link 2 videos down below along with my hair growth playlist. Okay guys, if you haven't subscribed again, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. All right, so let's go mix up and apply it to our hair. Just before I go, Royalnaturals, they give me a thank you card with the things that they actually have on it. So they have also Shea Butter Moisturizer, Aloe Vera Black Gel, Moisturizing Shampoo, Chebe Powder, Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner, Coconut Oil Mixed and Hair Growth Herbs, Castor Oil for hair growth, Chebe Oil. So they actually have a couple of things. I'll put their phone number and all of their details down below so you guys can get in touch with them if you want to. Okay, so let's just go and mix, okay? Hey guys, I'm back. So it's been 1 complete week since I had Chebe in my hair, and all I'm going to be doing right now is to reapply the Chebe in my hair. So I'm going to be at this for I don't know how long, actually, maybe till I'm tired of it or something. Before you start, you should always use something on the surface that you're working on, like put a cloth down so that you don't mess everywhere up. That's what I like to do when I'm dealing with Chebe. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to loosen the hair. In my last Chebe regimen, I usually wash out the Chebe in it and then reapply, but I realized that, or I found out that the Chadian women that originally use these products, the Chebe powder, they don't actually wash out the Chebe from their hair. They just reapply after a few days. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm just going to reapply on my hair after a few days. It's actually popping. It's popping. If I wasn't doing this Chebe regimen, I would rock this braid out, but one regimen, so let's just go to what we want to do. I decided to do a length check before continue with what we had to do, so I just took a tape rule and measured my hair, and it was 18 inches. Note that and note the position. 18 inches, guys. So after that, I'm just going to go ahead and spray some water on my hair, reapply the Chebe, and that's it. Carry my spray bottle, guys. I actually use this thing to iron. Don't judge me. Like when I want to iron my clothes, I just spray it on it. It's really handy. I only put water in it, so it's perfect. So I spray water. Freshly braided. So guys, I'm just going to do the whole of my head, and I will see you the next time I want to reapply, or maybe just finish the whole process by then. Okay, so I'll see you guys in front. Hey guys, it's been a minute. I'm back with an overview or a summary of everything that happened throughout this my Chebe powder journey. First of all, what I would like to say is, if you're thinking about doing a Chebe powder journey, then you should think about stretching it, like doing it for 3 months or 6 months, because that's how you actually get your utmost result. Having said that, I only did this for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I suppose, and I would just go over what I realized with using the Chebe powder. First of all, I would like to say that about the errors that happened on the Chebe powder package. So I spoke with the brand and they were like, it's just a printer error. The person in charge was not around when the stuff was printed, and it was already on top of the Chebe by the time she arrived, so it was just a printer problem, and in the next batch they're going to correct that, so that's no biggie. This product is actually made in Chad, like in Chad. The producers actually give them their recipe, the Chad women a recipe, and just make it for her. So when they put traditionally made in Chad for Royalnaturals, it is actually made in Chad. I would also like to say that you can use your Chebe in your deep conditioners to steam your hair. This is one thing I didn't know, and I think I actually prefer this method. So you can just take a spoon of your Chebe, mix it with the deep conditioner that you're going to use for that batch. Don't mix it with all of your deep conditioner, mix it with that batch that you're going to use, and then use it to steam your hair. I think that I would actually prefer that method, because like that I can rinse it out immediately and do whatever I want with my hair, instead of just carrying the Chebe around in my hair. So I would actually prefer that method. So if you prefer that method, you can also go for it, and that way you can do it every wash day. It will just be part of your whole regimen, and I think that would really be nice. That would really be nice, and it would be stress-free, and you don't have to worry about styles that you have to wear your hair in and be worried about, you know, putting your hair in braids that would allow you to wear wigs and all of that. So I think that using it in deep conditioners is actually really nice thing to do. The oil, let's talk about the oil, the Karkar oil. I realized that it thickens over time, so what I just did was to put it in warm water and it's melted without stress. It didn't take time at all, and I just used it like that. So if yours should thicken, you can just put it in warm water and it will melt right back.
One should sell you a Karkar oil that is like an oil. No, when you buy your Karkar oil mixed with the Chebe, it should even be congealed. Like it should be so hard. You will have to melt it down with just warm water before you can get it into your hair. So this is how it should be. This is how Karkar oil should be. I don't know why people sell Karkar oil in the bottle that looks like coconut oil, but that is not Karkar oil. This is Karkar oil. Whether it's in the bottle, whether it's in the jar, this is your Karkar oil. This is how Karkar oil should be.
You should also not try to use a batch twice. If you've already mixed it and made it, don't leave it till the third day or 1 week to use it again. Just throw that batch away. So that's why you should actually like put your Chebe first before you put the oil, so that you won't make too much for that batch. I actually made too much for the last batch and I couldn't use it again. So if you made too much, don't bother trying to use it again. Just discard it and all of that. Make another one. Okay, about my experience, it was actually really nice. I did a length check the other time, but I'm not even bothered about the length. If you can look at my hair very well, there's still some Chebe in it. I don't know if you guys can see anything. There's still some Chebe in it, but I haven't washed it out. I'm just wearing my hair out like this because yesterday was Sunday and I had to go to church and I didn't want to carry the rough braids to church. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to continue the regimen. I will consider adding it to my deep conditioner. I think that's what I would actually do, adding it to my deep conditioners every wash day, because I think that I prefer that method a lot more than this one. So if you guys want me to show you how to do the Chebe powder with your deep conditioner, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to make a video on that. So what has Chebe powder done for me? I've made a video about Chebe powder before, so you guys can watch it, but right now I didn't really pay attention to what it did because I'm not doing another length check right now. But I realized that with Chebe powder my breakouts come out nice. Like if I should unravel each of these, you would see the definition, and in the last one when I reapplied, you guys saw the definition that it gave me. So I realized that when I have Chebe powder in my hair, I have a lot of definition with my hairstyles. And like I said in my last video, it gives me a lot of bounce. That's one thing I know Chebe powder gives me. When I loosen my hair, there's a lot of bounce to my hair and it's shiny. It also makes my hair very moisturized. It keeps my hair really moisturized for as long as I have it in. So that's what I feel Chebe powder would do to your hair if you want to use it, and if you want to see a better result as to length, strengthening your hair and all, I feel like you have to use it for longer, which is why I said that you should plan to use it for like 3 months, at least 3 months before you give up, which can be stressful. And that is why the idea of using it with your deep conditioner is a much better option for me, guys. So this is it. If you want to buy this Chebe powder that is actually made in Chad, visit Royalnaturals. I will leave all their details down below, and some of the other products that they sale. I already said it in this video before. So guys, this is Olive and Royalnaturals. I hope that you guys will check them out, and you guys will leave a comment below about what you think about this video. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Please try and stay safe in these times that we have. Please try and stay safe. Bye guys.